Hello, everyone. My name is Zulfiqar, and welcome to another episode of Income Investors. With me today is John Whitefoot with another exciting income pick. If you want to read more about what John writes on a regular basis, you could head to incomeinvestors.com, or you can find the link to the website in the description below. Energy stocks attract a lot of attention because the world still runs on oil. They make a lot of money and provide investors with high yield distributions. With the outlook for oil and gas still bullish, there's more than enough reason to consider overlooked energy plays like Pembina Pipeline Corp, traded on New York Stock Exchange under symbol PBA, and they're also traded on Toronto Stock Exchange under symbol PPL. John?
Yeah, thanks, Mo. Yeah, they're an oil and gas midstream company. Pembina stock's actually been on a tear over the last 6 months. As of this recording, it's up roughly 19% and 15.5% year to date. Now, Pembina stock actually hit a new record high of $36.14 on April 9th, and it continues to trade near those record levels. And despite the big gains, Wall Street sees Pembina stock actually hitting fresh highs over the coming months, with analysts providing a 12-month share price target of $51 to $57 per share.
And I think Pembina has given analysts plenty of reasons to be bullish. It reported record fourth quarter financial results, closed a strategic acquisition, and raised 2024 guidance. For income investors, Pembina also provides high yield dividend, currently provides a quarterly dividend of 66.75 cents per share Canadian, or $2.67 on annual basis, for a yield of 5.6%.
Yeah, I'll just give a bit of background on Pembina and why I think analysts are bullish. Pembina Pipeline Corp is actually based in Calgary, Alberta. It's an oil and gas company that provides energy transportation and midstream services. The company operates through three primary segments: pipelines, facilities and marketing, and new ventures. Now, the primary division operates 18,000 kilometers or 11,185 miles of pipelines across North America. It also has above ground storage of 10 million barrels of oil and rail terminaling capacity of, I think it's 105,000 barrels of oil equivalent per day. Now, in early April, the company completed its previously announced $3.8 billion interest in the Alliance Pipeline and Au Sable gas processing facility. This actually forced management to update its 2024 adjusted EBITDA guidance to between $4.05 billion and $4.3 billion. Now, that's up from previous guidance of between $3.7 billion and $4.0 billion. And that wasn't all. A couple of days later, Pembina actually announced significant milestones on the Cedar LNG, or like natural gas project. It's actually a floating LNG facility off the coast of British Columbia in Kitimat. Commercial production is slated to start in the middle of 2025. Cedar LNG is expected to generate annual run rate adjusted EBITDA of pretty big $200 million to $260 million from low risk, long-term take or pay cash flows.
John, if you want to elaborate a little bit about Pembina's record fourth quarter results.
Yeah, Pembina actually reported record financial results for the fourth quarter ended December 31st, 2023. All figures I'm going to give you are in Canadian dollars. The company announced fourth quarter earnings jumped more than 185% to $698 million, or $1.21 per share. It also reported record quarterly adjusted EBITDA of $1.03 billion. For the full year, reported earnings of $1.77 billion, or $2.99 per share, and record full year adjusted EBITDA of $3.82 billion. Now, during the year, there's a couple, big highlights. It entered into a long-term contract with Dow Chemical Canada to supply and transport up to 50,000 barrels per day of ethane. Signed an incremental long-term contract on the recently reactivated Nipisi pipeline. And Pembina Gas Infrastructure approved a $140 million expansion of its Wapiti plant that will increase natural gas processing capacity by, I think, 115 million cubic feet per day.
Pembina maintained its quarterly distribution of 66.75 cents per share.
Yeah, strong financial results allowed Pembina to generate, as you just noted, significant free cash flow, $2.01 in 2023, which was used to help strengthen its balance sheet and return capital to shareholders. Now, this past February, the company declared a first quarter dividend of 0.6675 cents per share. Now, that works out to an annual payout of $2.67 on an annual basis. For shareholders receiving their common share dividends in U.S. funds, the cash dividend is expected to be approximately 0.4925 per share, or $1.97 per share on an annual basis. The actual U.S. dollar dividend will depend on the Canadian U.S. dollar exchange rate at the time. So it could fluctuate.
Thank you so much for your insights. Just to recap, Pembina Pipeline Corp is a midstream energy stock that reported record 2022 financials and record fourth quarter 2023 results. The continuous strong results are a result of strong performance in pipelines and facilities divisions as it continues to benefit from growing volumes, higher tolls on certain systems. The momentum is expected to continue thanks to the closing of Alliance Pipeline and Osable gas processing facility. Pembina was able to raise its 2024 guidance. Pembina continues to be the trifecta of dividend investing, record results, strong guidance, and growing high-yield dividend. That's it for today, and make sure to go to incomeinvestors.com now to get our free special report on 3 income stocks to own today. One of those stocks currently has a dividend yield of 12.7%. You can find the link to incomeinvestors.com in the description below. We will be back with more income picks soon, so stay tuned. In the meantime, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel. Goodbye for now.